Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today I am doing a user scenario sent in by Initial Driver. I think that's right, or Initialed Driver. My apologies. And this is based on the Battle of Mers El Kabir. I've adjusted the years and I've adjusted the forces involved slightly. So basically, I've taken out the light ships, and I've reduced the year a bit, which is very common for me. If you've seen any of my videos, I'm pretty likely to do that. So 2 battleships, 3 battlecruisers against 4 battleships and 2 battlecruisers. So the French have an advantage. They have an extra capital ship over me, and they have a heavier mix, and they have 1 year less technology. But I am restricted, so the 2 battleships, it has been requested, are Nelson and Rodney. And it's a while since I tried to do... Well, I'm going to go mostly historical for these, as best I can. Now, Nelson... What on earth? Are you blowing up a balloon? Yeah. Okay. If you can hear some balloons inflating in the background, that is Mrs. Brother Monroe doing important party preparations. Right. So, Nelson, I seem to remember, wasn't particularly fast. I'm just looking it up. No, she wasn't. 23 knots only. Range was 13,000 kilometers. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Nelson. It is my older daughter's birthday tomorrow. Oh, thanks you very much, Admiral Obvious, for the resub. All right, have a good one. Thank you very much for dropping by. I'm going to go regular crew and standard quarters. I think that's fair. Yeah, so her range will have to be maximum. Now, her full load displacement, which is usually the best displacement to use, was 38,390, which makes her a small ship on this hull by Ultimate Admiral standards anyway. Now then, she definitely had an advanced tower, and the rear tower, no, not that one. Probably she actually had one of these. I think that looks, yeah, that looks more like it. And then, of course, very famously, she had, well, what I would describe as an A. No, it's not A, but you know what I mean. It's have to be a medium 3, I think works. She had A, B, and then an N turret. Or what I would call an N turret. I believe it was actually called a Q turret. On the real ship. Like so. Oh, thank you very much. So if you've got a battleship for the community competition, if you DM it to me through the Discord server, that'll be fine. That'd be ideal. Okay, secondaries. She had 6 twin 6-inch, which are going to be a little bit annoying to fit in. Might be able to do something like that. 6 single 5-inch, which is going to be... Oh no, there we go. Thought that was going to be hard to fit in, but no. And then 8 single 40mm, but I think we can say that we've upgraded to AA battery, not that it matters in this particular scenario. What's wrong with you? Despite fitting, you won't actually fire. Well, we'll put them on for aesthetics, even though they won't be able to shoot. Okay. Yeah, she had 2 torpedo tubes, like so. And they were 24.5 inch, but I'm not going to be able to manage that, so they're going to have to be 22 inch. And now she famously used a lighter shell. We'll stick with cordite. What's her protection scheme like? Was it an all or nothing? No, this is where, because this is not something you can find easily. I'm not sure which one of those to pick. So here I will be taking liberties. 3% flash fire, that's alright. Yeah, I know I need to put a funnel on. There we go. Really? That worked quite well with the sentence I was saying. Anyway, she was an all or nothing. Perfect. We're overweight, which is a common problem, but she's got maximum bulkhead, so that's partly what's causing that. So, I don't know if she used a supercharger or not, but she fired the 16-inch, but they were a lighter shell for a 16-inch. I know that much. So I think light would kind of work. Yeah, fitting the anti-torpedo belt's going to be very difficult. This is the problem when you start doing historical ships in Admiral. You really do run into weight problems, because I haven't even fitted rangefinders and stuff yet. Tell you what, we'll get the armour value sorted out. That might help a little bit. So belt was 14, I think. The deck was... No, this is making it worse. 6.25. Going down to 3.8. Turrets were 16.9. Tower had 14 on it. I mean, I am very, very far overweight now. I don't think the 6-inch would have nearly that much armor, though. I think the 6.3 would be fine. 5.2.5. So, now we need to get it to work. Because I think, I mean, this is accurate to what the ship had. But we are 116% overweight. So, what I'm going to break is actually this displacement here. So, I'm going to go until the ship changes size, which is just here. So, it's a fat Nelson, which gets us to within 7%. Trying to think what else we can take off to get it to work. Yeah, but I don't want to change the deck armor because that is what that's her armor scheme. Although the one thing I don't know about her is a 4.5 belt, which I can't find a figure for. So if someone knows what those are, give me a shout. And I'm sure she would have had semi-automatic loaders, but it's possible that they were only enhanced. Saves me a 1%. Superstructure, yes, that will save a little bit of weight. I mean, if you go below 1.5, oh, that makes it worse, Mitch. Okay, that makes it so much worse. Yeah, it's definitely something that has to go. It's probably the torpedo belt. So I think an anti-torpedo 4 is maybe a little bit of a stretch, because I mean this is a quadruple torpedo belt kit, and looking at the information on the torpedo protection system they had an outer and an inner, so that's anti-torpedo 2, and that gets us a little bit closer. 7.5, 6.3. Right, well that makes it worse, but thank you. Okay, so now we need to lose 3%. She did have a double bottom hull. Oh, secondary guns were not as well armoured as I have them here. They only had 1 to 1.5 inches of armour. That shaves down a little bit. Cramped. Yeah, I could go cramped. Gets us to within 1%. I know they did have decent crew quarters, but that won't that's a historical detail I'm prepared to sacrifice to get the rest of the ship to work. Oh, range has gone up. That's how we can do it. Only needs to be 13,000. I did that earlier, and then I changed something else down here. Okay, there we go. That's getting us in. And I think that's pretty much correct. That's what the problem was. The range had gone up, and I'd missed that. I can't find a figure for the superstructure armor, but we'll bump it up a little bit just to. Actually, no, we won't. We'll leave it at 1.5, and I'm going to reduce the displacement a little bit, just so that we are a little bit close to the real value. There we go. Okay. Good enough? I think so too. Now, there's a 4 weight offset, but there's really not much I can do about that, whilst maintaining a historical layout. So the battle cruisers, which have to be Renown class. Now, Renown and Repulse are really nice ships. I really like them. But again, I will rely on chat to keep me right. So Renowns, they got up to 32,220. So we'll go for a minimum displacement one in that case. Oh no, they were battlecruiser 3s. That's why. 33,220 had Hood. Hood was there in this battle, but the scenario calls for you to have 3 Renown class. 3320. Oh, okay. So 3, 2, 2, 2. Yep. Now, they could do 30 knots. Oh, sorry, they could do 32 knots. I'm thinking when they were originally built. But these will be the refitted ones, of course. Now then, tower-wise... Oh, thank you, Wonka74, for the resub. My goodness, good evening. I'll hydrate, thank you. Yeah, I should probably go and get myself something to drink, but I'll do that in a sec. Okay, now Renowns had a double funnel set up, from what I remember. 58. No, not those two. I know that's not quite right, but that's the best way to get two funnels, because they're a little bit thin compared to her real ones. Excuse me. Now, she carried the good old 15-inch gun. Everyone's favourite. Oh, for fuck's sake. And she had a bunch of 4-inch guns, basically. But seeing as it's a refit, again, I will take some liberties. And let's go for duels, because duels do look a bit better on a British hull, in my opinion. How many did she have? She had quite a lot of 4-inch guns, actually. Put one here. One here. It's ugly, as in then... No, not there. But that'll do. Hey, Churchill. And then she had single 3-inch guns. And she also had two 21-inch torpedo tubes, which I believe were mounted like this. 21. There we go. Okay, what was her range? See, now, the thing I don't know about Ultimate Admiral range is what speed it's at. So I'm going to put it at medium. Again, I'm going to go with a regular crew. Now then, got a little bit of an halfway offset. Move this gun forward. There we go. Yeah, I've seen that. Seen that one as well. Can I place small barbettes? Maybe, but not off center. No, I don't have any off center barbette options. Sorry. Now she would have used standard shells. Her armor scheme, she was much older ship, so would she just have an armored citadel, or would she have been one of these two? Again, chat, you can help me on that. Torpedo protection. Torpedo protection. Let's have a look. Fitted with a shallow anti-torpedo bulge. So that's anti-torpedo 1. And I think they were single hulled as well. Armour's pretty modern. Yeah, I don't mind going for the Crypt 4, but I'm just wondering what kind of scheme she had. Yeah, I think she would have Citadel 3. Because she is effectively World War One vintage. 1916 or so that they were coming out. It was all or nothing. Okay, cool. Very advanced. I think probably stand above it thickness. Go for a standard crew if we can get away with it. Probably standard bulkheads as well. Right. Let's say she's been refitted with a radar. Okay. Looking alright. Armour. So, I think... belt was pretty light from what I know. Something like that. Dex was even less. No way I'd build a ship like this. This is just an insane way to build a ship. Well, yeah. That's I think what the Renowns was supposed to have. Now, I'm sorry, but that's just asking for trouble. Oh my word. Apparently Automod thinks that you're bullying Admiral Fisher. Divide Walker, but given that he's dead. I think you're okay. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Look how underutilized we are. So I'm going to say that as part of her refit, Renown is getting more armor. She's being retrofitted with more armor, and I don't care if you complain in the comments. So we're going to put 15 inches of armor on the turret faces for a start. We're going to rock the mid belt up to at least 12. Just pick up. We're going to put the mid deck up to 6. There we go. This is looking a little bit more appropriate. No, there we go. Okay. Now we're actually in the realms of something that could work. There you go. I can't see that. I'm sorry. Sorry, important party planning business. So this is a Munro Design Yards modified Renown. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't have the displacement to do it. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. They should prove okay, I think. And that's it. Let's get into the battle. Yes, I do have a tap to mute mic. It also lights up, which is very nice, so that there's a slight chance that I'll realise that I'm muted. Because I can see my face in the face cam. So I can see if the microphone's on or not. Because I can't actually see it from where I am. Because of this thing. Oh, give a veteran crew? I probably should have done, but I'm not going to go back and change it. France, with some very interesting looking ships. Very interesting indeed. Right. We have Nelson and Victorious. Very nice. Renown, who's joined by Achilles and Monarch. Okay, now the enemy's going to be over there somewhere. Oh, it's a shame about the smoke bug. Wait till that clears. That looks good. That looks very nice. Slow as anything, these ships, but never mind. We also have our Renowns, although this is Achilles. Very nice. So I'm going to get them to come past the battleships. There we go. And then up on the other side. There we go. Now I can get a better shot. Lovely. Yep, 3 Renowns. Yeah, I very much disagree with Fisher's no armor battle cruisers, as long-term viewers of the channel will know full well. Achilles going hell for leather compared to the other two for some reason. I'm sure we'll see the French eventually. Here we go. What do you got for me? 8 15-inch guns. Okay, and a very strange secondary armament consisting of a 7-inch twin and a bunch of 4-inch, I think. Yeah, 6-inch casements. Okay. And okay, this turret is far too far back. And also 15s. Okay. Well, this could prove interesting. Oh, Mitch, Ultimod's hating on you. BT was useless. I mean, I think most historians agree that BT was pretty bad. Monarch still back here going stupidly slowly. Just going to break the battle cruisers up and get them to operate as individual ships. That exact issue, by the way, has been said to be being fixed in Core Patch 1, in particular where you have a division where the ships aren't going at the right speeds. Like the one front's going really fast than the other two. And this one's going slower and this one's going even slower. For no particular reason. You get the first proper hit. our accuracy, like, not amazing. Monarch finally getting in on the action. No IDs yet. Achilles is attracting a little bit too much fire for my liking. Can get her to circle back. I want them to try and focus on Nelson and Victorious with their firepower, because they can take it a little bit better. Go, nice hit. Okay, the Flandre. Slow. Really slow. Armour's... okay. No, it's not. Crook 2. Oh, France, you mind the cheap steel. Don't do that. Otherwise, pretty regular. Bulkheads, few. And of course, spacious. Achilles took a rudder hit. So far, it's the 15s that have done the most damage. Took out a main gun. Nice. Took out B turret. And we have an ID on the battlecruiser, the Vierge. A very slow battlecruiser with meh armour. Yeah, it's just that turret looks very vulnerable to me, and that's a little bit too much gun for a battlecruiser as well. Right, now they're focusing on Renown. Try and cycle her out. Flandre taking a lot of hits. Nothing serious though. Oh no, I'll say that. Taking out the engine. Right, Renown can do the same manoeuvre as Achilles did. Monarch. I need to move away a bit as well. Because choosing to fire at the battle cruisers is very, very rude. Another flooding hit. Another flooding hit. It's more like it. Flandre very much in trouble now. Coming about, yep. Well, let's finish off the Flandre, please. Oh, switch targets. No, don't do that. Flandre can still fire. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, France, that's not gone well for you, has it? What happened to you? You... Really? Took a 6-inch hit to the secondary tower. Can't possibly have been it. Could have been though. But it was the rear turret that exploded. Oh no, it's a 16-inch half belt pen for 192 at 50-53. That's what we did. So one of the. So who was it who got the kill? Nelson. Yeah, Nelson hit it. How are the battle cruisers doing now? They're fine. Okay. Wanderer's still up. Yes, many pats familiar. Yes, this is Mers El Kabir, although not how the actual battle went, of course, because the French fleet was just destroyed it while they were at anchor. Wanderer being annoying, although I think we actually fired a torpedo at something, which is mildly hilarious. Ooh, the Lille taking a lot of damage, although Nelson has also taken a lot of damage. I'm gonna get her to move away from the battle. Victorious can take over pummeling duties. Oh, thank you very much for the bits. Whoever that was, 10 bits. Thank you very much. Anonymous. Cheer out. Stop steering away from me, you little tricksy bastards. Okay, down goes the Lille. Oh, Fludder is killed by a torpedo. No, you're kidding me. Nelson as well. No, Nelson takes out the Fludder with a torpedo. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just too funny. The heroine, moving away. I think it's time to get our battle cruisers chasing down theirs. Get them to manoeuvre a little bit more aggressively, because Victorious is going to struggle against them, but we'll get to move a little bit more aggressively too. Really in trouble now. And sinks. Okay, just the battle cruisers, which haven't really done too much. Nelson is damaged, but I think he's easily repairable. She's still got all of her guns in action. She could keep fighting if I wanted, but I'd rather prevent any more damage on her. Oh, they're coming back. All the Vierges. Toby, hello! Yes, the campaign is coming. Probably a couple of weeks away now. Well, at the time of recording. Don't have an exact release date. Starting to chase them down. It's the 3 Renowns close in. How far away are we? Yeah, 13 kilometres. Nice hit. Killed the captain on the Vierge. Even Victoria's getting in on the action now. Oh, they seem to switch fire to the Marguerite Diplomat. Hey, Dr. Spicy Fridge. Hello. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the campaign's like. As in, we haven't even seen a screenshot yet. Oh, thank you for the follow. Calixia, is that right? I'm trying to go double German Nelson. It's a lot of gun. Okay, down goes the long main. Vish. 2 engines out. No chance of escape. Well, there we go. Nelson got a bit beaten up, but worth it. Taking out 2 battleships, pretty much single-handed, and fun to use historical ships like that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.